Teacher, I need you to inform me that you have forgotten a whole. Actually, it's an exam, not a test. Steve is so broken that anyone who plays him has negative IQ. Hey you! Yeah, you! You know what kind of trend this is? You know what kind of trend this is? Well, did ya? Actually, the Bad Guys 2 movie and Despicable movies should change the titles because they're not bad guys anymore. This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
Actually, Charlie's first appearance was in an arcade game called Rad Mobile, released in Sega in 1990. It's called X, not Twitter now. The Fitness Gren Patient test is a multi-stage aerobic complexity test that progressively gets more difficult as it continues. Actually, Dungeons & Dragons is a tabletop role-playing game, not a board game. Actually, an alligator and a crocodile are different things. Actually, the reason why I don't use a deodorant is because from my research, it interferes with my green, musky aura. Actually, it's Party Rock is in the house tonight. Actually, you don't let that sink in as it can't move on its own. You in fact have to carry it inside. Wait, it's actually Frankenstein's monster? That's a violation of Dress Code Article 4, page 6. I'm going to report it to the principal's office. Actually, it's principals. My college actually has a decimal code of E9F3F7, not pure white. Actually, water is dihydrogen monoxide. Actually, if the snake bit you, it's venomous, not poisonous. Actually, diamonds don't shine, they reflect. Pink Floyd needs to correct this. Actually, quantum physics isn't just about tiny particles moving randomly, like people often say. It's a fundamental framework that explains the behavior of matter and energy at the smallest scales. Classical physics does a great job at describing everyday things like planets orbiting the sun.
2,000 years later.
And that's how exactly what makes it so endlessly fascinating to study. What? Technically speaking, that shape can't be a polygon because of its curved edge. Actually, coconuts aren't even nuts.
Was that the bite of 87?
Actually, it wasn't a bite of 83, not the bite of 87. Actually, being able to count how many pores there are in a character's space is essential for me to get immersed in the game. Bloody budgets and overworld devs is simply a needed sacrifice. Actually, I have over 50 million power in Rasmussen. Actually, you are 4.2 times more likely to finish your course with Super Duolingo. I, unlike you lowly peasants, know the most important scientific fact. For example, the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Actually, I just hit this checkmate because I found you never left this work undefended, so I can move next to this pawn and checkmate you. Actually, if you aggressively prove, you can die. I am actually an intellectual, not merely a nerd. Thank you guys for watching. By the way, I'm over here. I think they like me.